Climate change isn't just about, polar bears in a far distant future. It's happening now, and it's happening to people.
Human society is full of amazing achievements when we put our mind to it. Climate change can be overcome. I know it, and we can do it quickly.
This is the single most important issue of our times, but the critical opportunity and need is for conversation, communication around climate change.
We've had over 20 years of scientific consensus, international processes and traditional environmental campaigns, and unfortunately that hasn't brought on board everyone. We need to understand how you take people from feeling disempowered, disengaged and even in opposition to an issue through to actually believing that they need to be part of the solution.
There's so much great research out there on climate change communication, but it tends to stay locked up in dusty old journals and most people don't ever get to read it. So we act as a bridge between that specialist knowledge and the wider world. We carry out a lot of our own social research on some of the most pressing questions around climate change communication. So why is there still so much silence around climate change? And usually this involves speaking with members of the public in discussion groups about their values and who they are.
One of the things which we've done from the very beginning, and I think makes us unique as an organisation, is working with new audiences. We've worked right across the political spectrum on this. We're the first major organisation to work with human rights and refugee organisations. We've done a lot of work with faith groups, and I'm particularly proud of the work that we've done with people of conservative values. As a result of our Centre Right work, for the first time, communicators have a toolkit, a set of evidence-based, tested language that they know will work with this audience and this constituency.
We take what we learn from our research and our capacity building, and we share that with organizations who really want to make sure that all the great work that they're doing gets communicated in a way that's effective, because so much of climate change communication is not only ineffective, but counterproductive. One of the organizations that we've worked with recently is the Climate Coalition.
For the Love Of is the Climate Coalition's public-facing campaign. Climate outreach led us into a particular creative direction, telling the story of love and loss with real hope and a positive message. The insights were probably some of the clearest and most instructive I've ever commissioned for a really compelling campaign that has reached millions of people across the UK.
We believe that communication is key to underpinning the solutions of climate change, and that's what we're all about.